Okay guys, so since no one has done a review on the Aula, I don't know how you say that, si-2018, I figured that I'm going to do one because there's only one review and it's in some other language. Okay, so to begin, you've got your different lighting modes. So function is going to be your main key. You want to press function, and if you press delete, you're going to get, you know, custom waves across your keyboard. If you press delete again, you're going to get a different animation. So it's going to do it double up actually on that animation. Go the other way. And if you press insert, you're going to get apparently nothing. Let's press insert again. Okay, so you get your gaming mode, right? Your typical AWSD escape arrow keys. Wow, I'm not doing good today. It's Christmas, so I'm kind of all over the place. If you press, I think it was insert again, you're going to get a slow fading in and out animation of the whole keyboard. Now, one thing to note, this keyboard does not, as much as it says it has solid color, you cannot change the keyboard to one solid color. That is not possible. It's always RGB in either steady or some kind of pattern. Now, if you go and press home, which is my favorite, you're going to get different animations. So this turns off, but if you press any key, you're going to get that whole ripple effect, which is kind of cool. You can change the speed of these animations as well by pressing function and side arrow, or this one. This one slows it down, this one speeds it up. This one changes the brightness, and this one dims the brightness as well. Function is always going to be your main key for the most part, to access any of the lighting controls. So now if I press function home again, I believe this is the one where it lights up the row. Yeah, so this will light up an individual row. Kind of interesting, not useful, but it's there. If you press it again, you're going to get individual keys that light up temporarily and then fade out. So if I do this, you'll see that those keys will slowly start to fade out. There you go. The keyboard is using some variant of Cherry MX Blues. See if you can hear this. Let me just close this document I was working on. Yeah, well, don't save it. Okay. Yeah, you also have, if you want to clear all your animations or say you don't like what it's doing, function, I can't press that right now, hold on. Function and escape. That will bring back all the solid LEDs and it will stay solid. Function in WinLock means that basically it will lock the Windows key for gaming so you cannot access it. Basically, these are your main lighting controls. Insert home, page up, delete, end, and page down. Those are your main lighting controls that are going to change lighting effects. If you want different lighting controls for different games, you can press function 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I believe. That should change most of your controls for your standard games, FPS, League of Legends, stuff like that. And I think that's about it. It's, the keys are... They're a little wobbly. I would not say this is a great keyboard. I would say this is a budget keyboard if you cannot live without RGB. If you cannot live without all kinds of different colors and shit, yes, go for it. That is exactly what you want to buy this keyboard for. If you're a professional gamer, do not buy this. Or if you're looking for a solid gaming-only setup, please do not buy this keyboard. It is not meant for that. I guess they made this with the MX Blue variants in mind because they wanted to feel like a classic gaming keyboard, but it does, but it's just not what I would recommend. The keys, I don't know if you notice, are very high off the ground, or the base, which can be annoying if you're used to a lower key set. The keys themselves are not even that big, they're fairly small, and the key wobble is enormous on most of these keys. This is what I would consider unacceptably bad. So, yeah, that's been my review of the Aula, I'm not even going to pronounce that, si-2018, because there's not one in English yet. Peace out, and Merry Christmas, guys.